I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our technique series. We're going to do squatting sacrifice for you today. Squatting sacrifice is for a rear bear hug or rear body lock. Your arms are free on this one, so as the guy comes up behind you and he grabs you, oh my gosh, you're going to sidestep with this and drop your weight and drive your elbows into his arms just like we did in Crashing Wings. The only problem is you get this big leg in the middle of your feet. So for whatever reason, you're not going to be able to drag your left leg back and around behind him. Okay? So after this, you realize you got this big leg between your feet. You got to come up with something else. So what you're going to do is reach down and grab his leg. You don't want to bend over and do this because he could throw you or tackle you to the ground, something bad like that, which is not where you want to be. So what you're going to do is drop your weight a little bit more. Put some of your weight on him. That'll straighten his leg out. Reach down and grab this. And then you're going to pull, you're going to brace his knee up against your thigh or your butt. Do not brace his leg against your cup. I see guys doing it in class all the time. Here's the thing, when you're on the street, you're not wearing a cup. So if you brace it against your cup, you're going to brace it against something really painful when you yank him, you're probably going to black out. Just saying. So, brace it against your leg, pull this, that's going to cause him to fall down, crash. Okay, now you should have a nice leg lock right here. Okay, now he's down on the ground. What you're going to do is take your right foot, you're going to step across to the other side of his body. You want to put your right foot right on his hip. When you do it in class, easy target here is his belt. Okay, so he's going to step across and, oh look, now your right knee goes right into his leg here. You got a nice little lever here. This gives you some nice leverage. Okay? Take your right hand, put it under his heel. Left hand goes on top of his toes. When you do this on a partner, you're going to turn very slowly, and you're going to give them time to rotate over onto their stomach. When you do this on somebody you don't like somebody that just tried to grab you and throw you into a van, you're going to yank hard with both hands and rotate your body. Okay, so you're going to turn here, flip the bad man over onto his stomach. You want to retain control of this foot. If you did the foot placement proper and rolled him over the way you're supposed to, his groin's right on top of your foot. Okay, now what you're going to do is take a step with your left foot and you're going to do a drag here. It's kind of a short range kick into his groin when you do this step. It's going to kick his head forward. You're going to heel palm his head into the ground, grab his collar, or he's got like long rock star hair, you can grab that I guess. Okay? Then you're going to pull his collar and his his foot here, and you're going to stomp down into his spine at the same time. I'm not really going to do that to Max, I like him. So you pull these, stomp, make a nice little wishbone right there. Okay? And you're going to cover out to safety. Alright, so bad man comes up behind me. Oh no! I sidestep, drive the elbows down, reach down, grab his leg, boom! Down he goes. Take my foot, step across. This is kind of a, I don't know, it's like a redheaded stepchild of a twist stance. Ooh, or maybe a close kneel, almost. Alright? Then you're going to grab this, grab his heel with your right hand, toes with your left, turn him over. So you're in a forward bow here. Take a step into another kneel. Look at that. Palm strike, grab, pull, stomp, and cover it out. Oof. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cover. Oosh. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cover. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cover. Alright, so I'm Mr. James, this is Mr. Max. That was squatting sacrifice. Practice. We'll see you in class.